surface on the top.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah. There's a line, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the phase separation between the alcohol and the water.
So that's water.
Well, yeah, it would seem that it's not what I thought it would be, because I'm thinking now that I'm thinking the alcohol would probably be the lower part. Well,
Yeah.
is the color, but alcohol usually it floats on water, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, if we had a spoon, you could taste the top part.
Very true. Yeah. What
And
you
if
could do,
you had a
could
straw,
sample.
you could sip the bottom part.
If you could sample the different layers to see, which it was. Yeah, it's possible.
How would you do it in the lab?
In the lab, you just
How would you separate it?
you separate it. It's already separated.
But
You just sample top.
would you sample it in your mouth, or would you sample it in?
You would sample it in your mouth. You don't put things in your mouth. They used to do that, but not anymore. Just use mouth pipette has before me.
So that
They used to smoke a lot.
they used to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that contaminate the lab results?
It was before my time, but yeah. Mouth pipette. No, I never did that either.
Mouth pipe?
Mouth pipette.
Pipette?
You know what pipette is?
No.
Basically a straw. They're volumetric pipettes. Like the whole pipette is calibrated to a certain volume. You get a line, and you suck up. They do it with a mouth, but you can do it with a squeegee ball. Suck up the amount of liquid you want to the line, and then you have a certain amount of volume, and you transfer it. Calibrated pipettes, which have a little incremental lines, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever milliliters. And then they have pipettes you can just transfer liquid for whatever. Yeah. And they used to do it with their mouth. Never did that.
But
That was before my time.
Did they have to be really careful not to get any in their mouth?
Yeah, you think so?
Or do you think that they were like, ooh, that tastes good, ooh?
And that stuff's really toxic. I don't know. Probably wasn't the best thing to do.
But did they care? They're scientists.
Not back that time. Yeah.
They were smoking in a lab. Smoking in a lab.
Yeah, not too good.
Like, did they put that in the reports?
I don't know.
That and by the way, the lab people were smoking while they did this test,
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
which like totally threw off the test and makes it invalid.
Who knows? Doesn't make sense to me, but that's what they did. Some of them, I'm sure.
Whoever were smokers.
Yeah. Smoke in the lab. Eat in the
Like-
lab. Yeah. Eat in the lab, smoke in the lab. Mouth pipette. Yeah. Crazy times. Now it's like really strict. Can't eat, smoke, or drink in the lab at all.
Damn it! Then you have
Get
to
all that alcohol at your disposal too.
And they can't drink it. Wait, but is it drinking alcohol?
No. Well, yeah. Supposedly, it's called denatured. Well, it's what do they call it? It's called the alcohol you get. It's not taxed, so it's not supposed to be drink. You're not supposed to drink it, but
Because they don't charge.
and they
tax
call it
on
denatured. They call it denatured alcohol.
Wait,
they
wait.
say they put.
So they don't charge tax on it, so you can't drink it. So the government's not making money off of it. So
Well,
you
they're not
can't
making
drink it?
a consumption tax or
Oh.
that type of tax. They're making tax, sales tax, whatever, or other stuff. But, yeah. And I was told they put toluene in it, a little bit of toluene or benzene or something. I forget what it was, but something to make it toxic so that people wouldn't drink it. But that doesn't make any sense to me because.
Isn't alcohol toxic
pure.
in its own way?
Oh yeah, in a way, yeah. You get enough of it, it'll kill you.
So that's why you
Still
didn't
think
drink
it's
very
okay.
much of that whiskey.